Hey Chris here, welcome back to the channel. So yes, I'm back from my family holiday in Singapore, which I have to say a big thank you to some of the bookmakers that I was using to help me make some profit and pay. Okay, not for all of the holiday, I didn't quite meet the full target there of like £6,600, but they paid for around 10% of the holiday. So if you didn't see that video series that I did, betting for a holiday, then I'll leave some links to the videos down in the description. But this video is going to be talking all about how you can profit at the Cheltenham Festival in 2025. Now, if you're joining me for the live streams that I'll be doing each day of the festival from 10:30 till 12:30, you don't even need to watch the rest of this video because I'll just be sharing with you exactly what to bet on to give you the most chance of a really nice profit, like I've done for 5 previous festivals. So this one, if I've counted it correctly, should be the 6th Cheltenham Festival where I go live streaming and members join in and we get on the very most profitable bets you can. But if you can't join me for those streams, and by the way, there's now 49 places left because I had set 50 places remaining and now someone's just joined before I started recording this video. So 49 places left to go. But if you can't make it for those, then be sure to watch this video because I'm going to share with you the various bookmaker accounts you'll want to use and the best betting tools to use for the festival, as well as a few tips that I've learned in my years of match betting and value betting at Cheltenham festivals. But before we get into it, and I know the regular viewers of the channel would have heard me mention this a million times now, but I'd just like to mention the Profit Boss Match Betting and Value Betting Facebook group. There'll be a link down in the description if you're not yet a member. Okay, having said that then, let's start with the very best bookmaker accounts that you can use for the festival. Now, I know in recent times there have been some newer bookmakers come to the market, but I don't think that really affects which bookmakers you should really focus on. I think the big main 7 bookmakers, which we'll talk about now, are the ones you should really focus on. And obviously, the smaller ones, you should have those anyway, but the profit, the big chunk of profit that you'll look to make will come from these 7. So at number 7, we have Paddy Power. And by the way, these are in no particular order. Then at number 6, within the same company, we have Betfair. At number 5, you got William Hill. Then at number 4, we have Coral. Then at number 3, we have Ladbrokes, again within the same company as Coral. So expect to see much of the same kind of odds being given out. If, say, it's Paddy Power and Betfair, usually you'll be able to get on the same kind of odds that each bookmaker's sharing. That's okay though, because say you've managed to bet on 3 horses with one bookmaker, say with Paddy Power, you can get on 3 horses with another bookmaker with the parent company Betfair. At number 2, we have Sky Bet, a fantastic bookmaker, usually pays more extra places than other bookies. And then at number 1, who over the last few festivals have provided the very best odds by far, and that's going to be Bet365. In fact, if all of your accounts are completely gubbed and restricted, but you have the chance to set up maybe 1 or 2 Bet365 accounts, maybe in a partner or a sibling's name, for example, then Bet365 accounts, you can literally just have 1 or 2 of those and still make a very, very healthy profit from the festival. Okay, now we've been through the best bookmaker accounts then, which some of you may have already known those, but for those that are maybe very, very new to match betting, it's maybe something you weren't quite sure of. Let's get on the laptop now and we'll go through the best tools that you can use to help you profit from the festival. Okay, so here on the OddsMonkey dashboard, and for this year's festival, I will just be using OddsMonkey and a few of the tools that they have. So the very first one I wanted to go through was if we click on the top here, tools, and then down to matcher tools there, and then we'll click on the extra place matcher. Now, because I'm recording this video on a quiet day of horse racing and it's not an ideal time either to bring matches up, it's not found any matches, which is completely understandable. Now, I won't get into the details of how the extra places strategy works since I have a full, completely free course on extra places strategy. So be sure to check that out down below if you've not seen it yet. Now, the next tool here, if we click on, again, tools, then matcher tools, and then go ahead and click on the BOG matcher. BOG, of course, stands for Best Odds Guaranteed, and this is a matcher where it's going to give you bets at odds that match up completely. So as you can see there, that top example, back odds of 1.12, lay odds of 1.12. So you can actually back and lay that horse And then if that horse, the odds go higher, so the odds drift out, and the horse then goes on to win, what you're going to do is get the better odds paid by the bookmaker, but you would have still laid it at those lower odds. So you're going to make an arbitrage profit there. Now, while you won't profit on best odds guaranteed every time, over the last few Cheltenhams, I have seen some mega profits made from bog offers. So they're another thing well worth considering. And then the final tool to check out here, which I think is going to be really, really helpful, is we'll click on tools, again onto Matcher tools, and then at the very bottom there, click on Racing Matcher. Now, what this Racing Matcher tool will be able to do is, as you can see here, it says treble 8 sport, bet 100 to get £10 free bet. And then it says you can only complete this once each week. Now, that's just one offer here that Treble 8 Sport do each week. But what we're going to see is actually at the Cheltenham Festival, as you can see there's a few different offers from bookies there. Over the Cheltenham Festival, that fills up massively. All the bookies get involved. They put on loads and loads of different offers. And this matcher basically matches up any offers to do with certain bookmakers. It will then give you the horses to bet on and the exchange odds so that you can back and lay each bet. And like, for example, at the top there, you can actually take that 100% match there. So it's going to cost you zero, nothing, absolutely nothing to get on that there. Or you can see some not so good matches, but still really high ratings there. So it just costs you £3.23 to lock in a £10 free bet. And then obviously you can score the profit from the free bet there. Again, this Racing Matcher tool is another one where you can just utilize it each day of the festival and get on any offers that you might deem worthwhile if you have those bookmaker accounts unrestricted. Okay, so now we've been through the best bookie accounts, the best tools to use. Let me just share with you 3 top tips that I personally recommend for Cheltenham Festival. So firstly then, I would only be getting my bets on after 10 a.m. each day. A lot of bookmakers actually only honor the best odds guaranteed offer if your bet's placed after 10 a.m. So it's just something to consider there when you're placing those bets earlier. I know some of you, if you got to go to work and you want to get up and place the bets early, then you have no choice there. But if you do have a choice, then I would wait till a bit later on in the morning before you start placing bets. Top tip number 2 would be to track everything. So when you back and lay something, say for an extra place bet, I'm a bit old school. I like to write everything down so that way you can really keep an eye on exactly what's going on. So write down which horse it is, which race, how much qualifying loss it's cost you to get on that bet, and then what the potential profit is if it lands in that place. And then that way, at the end of each day, because it is 4 days, remember, you can then go through and see which horses finished where for you and see what kind of profit you made. You can as well just use the Odds Monkey Profit Tracker, which again, you just click on Tools and then scroll down, and the 4th one down there, it says Profit Tracker. And then the 3rd tip is to get all your bookmaker accounts set up before the festival. If that's as late as, say, the Monday, the day before it starts, then so be it. But the week before is even better. And people ask the question of, is it better to set them up before or during the festival, since there's welcome offers in the festival? And really, you want to do it before, because there's so many offers going on when the festival's actually going that if you try and set up brand new accounts while it's going, it's really hard to try and track what the open account offers are and what the sort of normal offers are. So I'd definitely get everything set up in advance. Please do press the like button if you enjoyed or had any value from this video. Comment below with any tips you think I may have missed out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.